Hello and welcome to a special edition of Storytime with Teacher Beth. I'm Teacher Beth. Today we'll be reading A Pirate's Night Before Christmas, written by Philip Yates, illustrated by Sebastian Serra. If you have a copy of the story and you'd like to read along, go ahead and grab it now. Otherwise, check out the link below where you can find your own copy. A Pirate's Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, aboard the Black Sark, not a creature was stirring, not even a shark. The stockings were hung to the bowsprit with tar, in hopes that Sir Peggotty soon would be thar. The pirates were snoring like pigs in their beds, while visions of treasure chests danced in their heads. And I, with me spyglass and my scruffy old dog, stood watching the crow's nest for ships in the fog. When out in the mist there arose such a racket, I slid down the mast with me sword to attack it. Away to the poop deck I ran very fast. I threw off the anchor and shouted, "Avast!" Straight up from the sea in the foamy white spray flew 8 giant seahorses pulling a sleigh. A mean-looking driver a hoisting one leg. Well, shiver me timbers, it must be Sir Peg. More sluggish than flounders, his coursers they came, and he whistled and snarled and called them by name. Now Salty, now Scurvy, now Sinbad and Molly, on Cutthroat, on Cross Eyes, on Roger and Jolly. To the top of the sail, to the tip of the mast, now dash away, dash away, dash away fast. And then with a cry and a crack of his whip, down came a sleigh on the deck of our ship. A jolly old sea dog, enormously fat, and so was the parrot that perched on his hat. He was dressed all in black from his head to his heels, and his clothes were all covered in seaweed and eels. His eye, how it twinkled, his dreadlocks, how twiny. His scars were like crossbones, his gold tooth, how shiny. His mouth was turned up with a nasty old look. The silver gleamed sharp on the point of his hook. A scary white skull he had hung on his ear soon gave me to know I had nothing to fear. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his sack and stuffed all the stockings with coins and hardtack. The Black Sark was soon filled with holiday cheer and loaded with gifts for each good buccaneer. Anchors and hornpipes and crackle fruit eggs, pearls and red sashes for Bonnie and Meg, a cauldron for cook filled with pieces of shank, and just for the captain a shiny new plank. But oh, me heart's broken and tears in me eyes. I said to myself, blimey, where's me prize? But he hopped to his sleigh, to his team gave a roar. It's time to return to the briny deep floor. Then just as I thought it's me worst Christmas day, a parchmented paper flew down off the sleigh. And it was the best present I ever got. A map to a treasure. X marks the spot. I laughed and I danced and I shouted with glee as up went his sleigh and then down to the sea. But I heard him exclaim, ere he splashed 'neath the star, "Merry Christmas, me buckos, and a Happy New Year." The end. You can find the pirate glossary at the end of your book. If you enjoyed today's story, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell, and I'll see you next time on Storytime with Teacher Beth. Bye.